What is going on, guys? Just a little message before I give you the video today. I'm currently in a phase of testing out some new microphone settings with the gain and everything, so I'm trying to make the sound a little bit better on my channel. However, it has sadly resulted in some excessive keyboard noises, and I'm so sorry that that has affected the video, and I hope that you can bear with me, but I'm currently trying to make that better and fix it. So thank you for sticking with me, thank you for listening, and here's the video. Good kind of evening, guys. Welcome back to some more Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, it's 7:30, and I've been building and building and building. It seems like every single episode I'm starting off with saying I have been building and building and building, but it is true. And actually, I think I can adjust my microphone here. Just a second, I'll be right back. I hope this is a little bit better, maybe. Okay, actually, we have stairs, yay, awesome. That's the first addition in this episode. Kind of minimalistic stairs, as you can see, like there's not really much going on, it's just a few bricks smacked on top of each other, which is basically what we're gonna have a look at in this episode. Not only bricks smacked on top of each other, but also this is something that has been requested. This is the turtle. Alright, so let me show you guys what this thing can do here. So I gotta put it on the lift. Actually, this is kind of weird because when I have to get out, I have to do this and then that and then and then yes, I'm out again. That's awesome. So let's go over here and I'll put down the turtle and show you guys what this thing is capable of. So when I start recording this, it's roughly somewhere around 50 to 40 frames per second. I like going 60. So to me, this is like a little bit laggy in a way, but not really laggy. It's just, well, 30 frames per second when you're used to 60 frames laggy. That's the kind of thing. You may wonder, where's the head? Well, you can obviously see it, but from far away, like if I just do this, then you go, well, where's the head? And this may be a little bit of a weird way to actually show it, but here it is. This is it. This is the head. And actually, I'm not completely satisfied with this result because I wanted it to be a little bit more, well, turtle-ish head, and I also wanted it to be a little bit bigger so it would actually fit the size of the rest of the creation. Yeah, that's basically it, but that is the head, and I have tried to update it, and this is where I've gotten to. Another part of the creation, which looks kind of silly, is that it can walk. Actually, I'm just gonna retract the head again. There we go. So it's a headless turtle walking, but still, nah, you know what? We need the head. We need the head. So yeah, not really much else there. You may be wondering, though, there are two other switches, and if I press left, then it should, or if I press 1 rather, then it should start to go to the left just a little bit. I can see it's turning, but then again, we're basically just, well, turning in place. We're not really going forward that much. It's kind of funny to see this hydraulic turtle there just kind of doing its thing there. Okay, so here we go. And if you're wondering what is making it turn, then I will explain that right here. There we go. So from down here it looks a lot like Jeffrey, and speaking of Jeffrey, I actually stumbled upon him way over there when I was driving Darius away so that I would have a bigger chance of not getting a corrupted save file out of this while I was building the turtle, and I think this is Timmy. Timmy the Turtle, that's a nice name. But the main thing about the turning is that it uses a glitch, and this is it. This is the suspension glitch that is basically creating a fake kind of force in a certain direction. So what you would do is you would have a little bearing and then a block and then a suspension and another block, and then set a 1 degree tension or whatever, like a 1 degree tension on all of these on the other side, and then connect them to another switch that is up on top of the vehicle, allowing you to basically press left and right in order to turn. So let me just see here, nothing is activated as of this moment, and when I just press 1, then it's gonna start going to the left a little bit, as I think you can see that there. I mean, it's very, very slight, but it is definitely doing it. Again, I'm not completely done with this turtle. This is just where I've gotten to so far, and now we're just stuck in place. It's a dancing turtle! Yay! Party! That's another headbanging turtle at that. But for now, I actually just want to put this thing into the garage over here because I have some more stuff to show you guys, and it's really cool stuff. And once again, I mean, it takes a while to actually get these Scrap Mechanic videos out, and I hate to say that, but I'm trying to build some really awesome and really big creations to show you guys, and I'm just hoping that, well, you guys are all, okay, actually, hang on, because I need to get in there, and that was a complete failed attempt. Let's try that again. There we go, and then there we go. Fucking perfect. But yeah, I'm really hoping that you guys are not too disappointed in the fact that, well, it's taken a little while with these videos, because if it wouldn't take a while, then I would not have this badass of a workshop and a giant freaking transforming sky base up there. However, I mean, it's taken some time, and I'm really sad about this. However, I did not corrupt my save file this time, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. So that is one thing that I avoided. And yeah, I'm also just going to leave that on the actual lift right there, so I don't need to worry about that too much. So let's hop on out. And the only reason, once again, why I'm doing this and waiting and closing it is because I don't want too many active switches. That's basically why. And goodbye, Skybase. There's actually nothing new in the Skybase as of this moment, like in this episode. However, there's a teaser and then one more thing that I want to show you. And actually, I can go to the teaser first. And if you find the rocket here, you will know you're at the teaser. Look at this. Now, I'm not going to show off anything. That's why it's called a teaser. But this is something that I haven't really done much of yet, and I'm really excited to show you guys this. However, it's a teaser so far, so this is not going to be included in the download. Oh, hey, Darius. Hi. How are you doing? But yeah, this is not going to be included in the actual save file for the world that you guys can download in the description below. That is going to have this thing here removed because this is just a work in progress. Not ready to release as of yet. Alright, hello there, Darius. How are you doing? I'm just gonna hop on to you. Thank you. Are you happy today? Are we happy? Are we happy? We're flapping our wings. That's how happy we are. Okay, let's go to the main attraction of this episode. Okay, so actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna back up with Darius a little bit because now the frames are starting to go below 30, which is not something that I want. So I'm just gonna go, hey, oh God, I'm so sorry, buddy. Let's get you up there. Let's get you on the ground there. Are you okay? I hope you're okay, man. And come to think of it, we have the lift here right now, so the turtle back at the base doesn't have any. Like at the mechanic shop, it doesn't have any. But that's cool. That's fine. I know it can take it, like it can be over there. But yeah, that's going to be there because I don't want to record an episode at least lower than 30 frames per second if I can help it. Also, another little thing that I can talk about while I'm going over to the other main attraction of the episode here is that someone told me I could remove the roof on the workshop entirely. And I think that's a good idea because he said if you want the switch to go up or down or you're working on something big, then you're not going to have space because of the roof. So I think I'm going to do that, but that also inspired something else. Look at this over here. This looks interesting. Yeah, this is something big. This is something quite big, guys. And this took a lot of time, especially in design phases and all this stuff, but I did not corrupt my save file. And actually, this is on purpose that I sort of left this little white stuff here because I thought some wooden finish, some bricks and all that stuff, and then the ceramic tiles or whatever, that's going to give it a little bit of a modern feel. And if I just look through here, you can see that there's no roof at all. So that's also the inspiration that I got for this, to basically just have it as an outdoor but still boxed in thing. And I'm going to show you what it is right now. All right, you ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? This is the entrance. Check this out. This is... shit, okay, I translated the word online and it said swimming hall. And that's a direct translation from Danish. So I'm gonna call this a swimming hall. I know it may not be that, but that's what it is to me. And I know it says no running, but then again, that's just for cosmetics. So I'm gonna run the shit out of this place. And, well, we have 2 of these. So you can go ahead and boing and splash. And then we are in the water. And we can now swim, which is amazing. And coming in here and turn around and go, 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 go. Actually, this is kind of cool in case you haven't noticed. I'm just gonna stand up because, well, I'm Jesus, and as you can tell, here we have the shallow end, and there we have the deep end. So that's another little thing that I kind of wanted to make. Pipes along here for these, whatever the hell these things are actually called in real life. Again, I don't know what they're called, but English is not my main language. Please bear with me. Some stairs out here, and that's just to, well, once again, give the feel that you're actually in a swimming hall, as I'm going to call it. We have the jump boards there, and the jump boards are numbered, so... Not only is it cosmetically fleshed out, but there's also a competition feel to it. And once you're tired of swimming, you simply do this. Yeah, there we go. We are now up from the water, and we have some benches out on the side, which is just even more awesome. So once you're tired of actually swimming a lot, then you can just take a little break out here. And the man who never gets a break is the lifeguard. So this is the lifeguard post in a way, and this is just gonna start getting weird. So what I'm gonna do is just press a whole bunch of times until I get close to this guy. And that was the wrong key I pressed first. There we go. This is the view that the guy has, the lifeguard, so to speak. And I really love the fact that I can make it look like it was water and there was the pipes running through, so that's red and all that stuff. I tried to put concrete blocks in there first, like in between the water. That looked like crap. So this is what I went with instead. Yeah, we can't sit on a flat ass all day. We got work to do and videos to make for the beasts. So let's go out here and sploosh and jump and walk on water because, again, I'm Jesus. And coming up here, I see a little mistake that I forgot to delete. This is sort of in the, well, building process where I wanted to get the last couple of blocks up here. So that is it. But now we can also jump out from here. And this is also another little reason why there's no roof here, is because I feel like the walls were getting too big, like it would be a prison instead of like a swimming hole and all that stuff. Also, no running. That's a very clear message, even though I just broke that rule before. But yeah, the roof is non-existent also because I want the freedom to be able to jump like this and also not, like I said, make it feel like it's a prison. And I was debating with myself whether or not I should only have the pipes out on the left so that those were basically tracks. And if you can hear anything known as in the microphone right now, that is because my mom is calling me. I have to take this, but I'll be right back. Let's jump out here, splash. So I think what I was talking about before is that I was debating with myself whether or not I should only have these pipes here going on this side over here, so we would have some tracks over here and just some free swimming area over here. I think I may even do that. Let me just get over here and up from the water. There we go. That was quite a jump. Okay, so here is a little reference to one of my favorite songs, and if you guys know what it is, then you can go ahead and type that in the description below. The description, why do I keep saying the description? It's the comment section. But I can tell you as much that there is a music video to it where there is a swimming hall included. So yeah, there's a little hint, and that's just one of my favorite songs, at least one of them. I have many, but I'm sort of one of those guys who can never really choose what their favorite is just because there's so many options for so many things. But until further notice, I'm gonna keep these barrels running along here because it seems to be making a little bit more of a realistic look to the whole thing instead of just something that's made in a video game. However, what I want to do is go underwater, and there's a little bit of a passageway where you can go ahead and do that. Okay, so another little thing is that I have just put this switch on, which does this, and the reason is that I actually thought that I completed this, but well, I didn't. So I didn't even build this little hatch here, but here you can walk underwater, and there's not really much else to be said here because it's just filled up with glass blocks up there. But I believe, yes, we can still get into the shallow end. So yeah, not really much else to talk about below the surface here, but actually I'm kind of amazed that no water is pouring out, but then again, I do know why that is. So this is pretty much it. I was actually thinking about typing like Aqua World here, like I did no running on the other side, but I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me what the name should be of this swimming hall here. Either way, it's an amazing accomplishment, at least on my end. Let's put a saddle, and let's just sit here and actually enjoy the view of what I have created, and of course without the HUD as well. So guys, this is where I'm gonna have to cut the video, but thank you everyone so much for tuning into some more Scrap Mechanic. And once again, I'm sorry that this one was out so late, but it takes time and it takes a lot of planning ahead to do these kind of big things. And the next thing, yeah, is gonna be the teaser that you guys still don't know what is, but I'm really excited to show that to you. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this swimming hole here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.